Alrighty. Time for some Terraria. Let's see if I can remember what I was doing. We have these leaf wings. My melee ranged magic or total opportunist. Total opportunist. We're just going to use whatever we think is best for the scenario, really. I went ahead and farmed up some spider stuff last time on stream. We're using this wacky-ass rune rope, I guess. And I've been farming up adamantite bars, and I was going to decide which direction to go in. Of course, as far as weapons go, the best thing we have right now is the spider staff, which is ruthless. Real chads as me who are... Real chads such as people who are better than me kill him pre-mech boss. So I could go try and kill him now, is what you're saying. Oh right, last time I, wait a minute. I just remembered. I think a boss is gonna spawn, remember? Like there was a cold... You know, it was like there's a cold chill on your back or some shit. I think a mech boss is gonna show up at some point in the next few minutes. So I should probably... should reset if you logged out? Oh, really? Okay. Well. How do you summon Duke Fishron? Don't you have to go into the... Don't you have to go into the underground jungle or something? And, or not underground jungle, underground mushroom, and then you... Yeah, you need the worm. And fish the ocean with it, the truffle. I remember this. I remember building a gigantic... like a gigantic-ass hallway. Truffle worm plus fishing rod, yeah. Interesting mapping strategy? What are you talking about? Oh, you mean the weird-looking sky? I used a gravitation potion. Yeah, I remember building a giant, like, flat hallway at one point when I played this game originally, and then you just, like, run at top speed doing this, and that's the easiest way to catch the worm. So, I guess we should do that. Or at least set it up for later, you know? Fishron's not that hard if you fight him when you are supposed to. I am indeed playing on Master, as you can see from my extra accessory slot. Ah, oh god. Lay silt blocks meme. Apparently I had a workbench here. Okay, so I need to have regular torches and bone torches as well. Since bone's better for this area, so that you can get maximum luck. And luck is meaningful, apparently, in here. I bet it affects how quickly I can get my my thingy, you know? My magic worm. Okay, so forget this water. I don't care. Wait, is that it? That's it, isn't it? Now that it just died. Okay. Top secret thing here, but I Forgot what the things look like. Okay, hi. Wonder if I can just... They're just worms that are white. Alright. I'm gonna fill in this water. See, look how cool my spiders are. They keep the stuff off my back. Should buy the critter manual. Oh yeah, I haven't, I saw that for sale and I never picked it up. Ah, no, no, no. There must have been water trapped in there. Shit. Alright, let's go do that, I guess. Oh, there it is. Hey, truffle worm. We got it. Summoner only is not even arguably the least fun way for you to play this game. Well, I'm not really planning on doing Summoner only here. It just happens to be, I think, the best thing to do in the beginning of hard mode. Just because spiders are so abundant and easy to kill, you know? Okay, is there anything I can... Summoner only from start to finish sounds painful. Well, it sounds borderline impossible, to be honest. For the beginning of the game, just because it's hard to find. Yeah, right, you don't want to kill the bee with a slime. Alright, I think there's another summon you can get, but it's really bad. Well, you wouldn't kill the queen bee with the slime, you would use the imp, is what you would do. And you'd just become very good at dodging, I guess. Why would you use the slime when you can have the imp? You'd use the finch staff. I haven't seen that. Okay, I'm gonna sell the flame lash. I really don't think I'm gonna need it. We'll purchase the critter manual, I guess. Too bad you can't just use it. And always, not hurt critters. Is there anything else I can sell? We might do a little fishing, if only because all this crap in my inventory would become one item if I could just get one quest, and especially now that we're in hard mode, we can get some really good rewards for that. I know that's what you guys, that's the kind of content you guys came here for, is the fishing content. Why can't you mine Hellstone before the bee? What's wrong with that? You could just kill the worm with a cheesy bridge, right? So why do you need to kill the bee to mine Hellstone? Do you typically kill bee before you kill the worm? Yeah, I was gonna say bee is optional. Okay, caught in corruption. I think I have some... Yeah. Whoa, hey, we just got the fin wings. These are better, right? These have got to be better than the... Hold on, let me... Alright, I get to 600-ish. I get to 640. Okay, these are slightly better wings. You do have to kill the eye. Well, no, you don't have to kill the eye, do you? And yeah, you get Demonite from that, but it's not necessary. Okay, this is worth enough money that I should sell it at the maximum happiness dude. Does she sell anything new? Not really. Well, yeah, but you can get, you can mine Demonite, and you can get it from the worm himself. The shadow scales are really the main blocker, if you ask me. You don't even have to play the game, but why not? Right, I mean, I think this is really kind of like a theory crafting thing for speedrunners and whatnot. Alright, I don't think we can kill Fishron right now. I mean, I guess I could set up an arena for it. But I bet you it's not going to go too well for me. I think Demonite does drop from the worm in lesser numbers than the eye. But I could be wrong. I guess I can head off, well, to this ocean and fish there. I mean, we can try it real quick and see how horrible it is. I may as well get some more mushrooms to turn into platforms, yeah. I find this to be the easiest way to get platforms together. Just get a ton of it in like 2 seconds. Okay, where did this thing come from? Oh, had everything looking perfect. There we go. This is copper plating, not to be confused with copper brick walls. I don't remember exactly how you make it. I think you have to use bars instead of ore and stone, but if you look it up in... If you just hand a copper ore and a copper bar to the guide, it'll tell you. Oh, that's a scary noise. Uh-huh. It's a very harmless noise. Let's see. Alright, I don't think there's anything that stops me, really. From fighting Duke Fishron in the air. We're gonna find out, anyway. Use some ridiculous combination of old ones' army armors. Ah, yeah. I think if you take him away from the ocean, he enrages. So, we're gonna try to not do that. I am gonna make just a huge-ass arena up here, though. That essentially spans the entire ocean. He slows down because you don't have the water to power him anymore. Oh, I think I'm getting memed. I think I'm getting memed on. I don't want to be memed. I have a feeling all of these NPCs are gonna die. So if I remember, he has movements that are kind of similar to Queen Bee, you know? Just 2 asphalt bridges? Huh, I can't make asphalt until I get the steampunker. I don't remember how to get her. I did actually change the stream info, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Just 2 asphalt bridges. I need the solidifier or whatever. Or does that come from the Mushroom Man? Wait a minute, I can go ahead and get the Mushroom Man. Let's set this up real quick before we try to do this. We need another house here, or we need to send one of these guys somewhere else. Because this is where the Mushroom Man shows up. Okay, we're just gonna take the merchant and send him somewhere else. Or the nurse, perhaps. I guess we'll just send her to the Gulag. AKA this area. And that'll free that up. You get those are hell plants that you can fish them up from fishing in lava. I also very much like the look of them. One might say those plants are strange. I don't think you can turn them. You can't turn them into dyes, can you? Is that the joke? No. Alright, I'm almost definitely gonna die when I do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and just summon him up, and we're gonna see. Well, I'm not gonna be totally foolhardy. Let's get some potions. There he is. Shiitake the truffle. No, I'm just kidding. I know you say that as shiitake, but I like that he has the actual name of a mushroom. Use the flail? I could, but I need potions, bro. That's what I'm saying. Boom, there we go. And then I probably do need iron skin. Do I not have any? I thought I had a gigantic pile of iron skin. Well, let's put the stuff away. Damn it. Yeah, there's no iron skin here. But I planted a ton of day glow, so we should be okay. I think it's day glow and iron. Wait a minute. Was that it? No, it's swiftness. We probably do want that for the buff it gives. Get a night owl, why not? Alright. We just want an iron skin and a regen, I suppose. I'll mix like one of each up. It's whatever. Bottled water. I know for a fact we need some iron. Or lead. Do not drink lead in real life, please. Okay, day glow. I think I need 2 of those. And some moon glow. You'd think I would have this memorized by now. Just get thorns, you'll be fine. Are you memeing me? Are you trolling me, perhaps? I feel like I may be getting trolled just a bit. Whoops. Did not mean to alt-tab. Okay. Okay, I remembered correctly for the most part. Cool. Alright, we have all the buffs we need. I still think we're gonna just sort of lose to fish run really, really quickly. I have a feeling that with this very, very low defense, it's just gonna be meme-tastic. Alright, I want to talk to the Mushroom Man because I think he may sell me the asphalt generator, not the steampunker. Pink gel is used for rejuvenation potions. Turned yours into blocks for the elevator landing point and wall of flesh arena. Why did you make pink gel blocks? Is there some reason to do that? Does it make you jump higher or something? Okay. He's not selling me anything interesting. Huh. I thought he sold interesting stuff. I guess it's after Plantera's dead. Because there should be a thing that makes chlorophyte gear. And there should be a... like a hoverboard, I think. It's great for ruining people's hoiks. I think the steampunker might be inside the dungeon. Maybe. We really need her because she'll give me the Contaminator, which lets me fix things. It's item after first mech boss and after Plantera. Well, we could summon a mech boss right now. I feel like my odds against the eyeballs are better than against Fishron, but steampunker is locked behind mechs. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make one more row and then we'll try to fight this fella. I remember Duke Fishron's armor being just real good. Or rather the weapons that you can get from him. So it's gonna be sad to see that they've been nerfed. Why are my boots glowing? Do the Terraspark boots just do that, I wonder? Yeah, actually, yeah, that does make sense, doesn't it? Alright, so, where's my fishing rod? It's right there. The way this works is, fishing happens at your top left spot, right? So it's going to use my truffle worm first now. Do I have dye on my boots? I do, actually. Yellow dye. That was fast. Ah! Oh my god! He's gonna fucking three-shot me! No, 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 no. That wasn't really a fight, was it? It's more of a homicide. Yeah, so we're gonna need more defense. I was not able to do much, bob and weaving there. And it did use up the truffle, which I believe it always does. Reminds me of my mech boss fights so far. Well, we'll make it work. We'll make it work, just, perhaps not yet. Very quick man dies extremely fast. Yes, unfortunately so. Refresh my memory, can I go ahead and open up the biomes, the biome chests in the dungeon, or is that not possible? I know you have to get the biome keys, but I think that just involves farming. Nope. Terra first, I see. Isn't there something handy you can get from the Medusas in here? Some kind of magic weapon that does really well? Yeah, Medusa head. It hits everything on the screen, right? Gee, thank you, STG. I really appreciate that. As a reward for your kind service, STG, I'm going to disorient you with this hoik and hypnotize you. You need line of sight and charge time? Okay. Alrighty, well let's go get a Medusa head and see if it's any good. Trust me on this one. I'm pretty sure it does, considering The fact that it just AoEs everything. That was indeed the idea. Ouch. Also, I wanted to get some marble anyway for construction projects, so. It would be good if I had some extra gnomes. I do not. I don't have the ability to summon the worm just yet, but I do have the ability to summon the eyes. And honestly, I bet the Medusa head would be okay versus them too. Get Ichor for Golden Shower? It's tempting. I placed Crimson somewhere, but I forget where. Like, there is Crimson in this world somewhere, but I've already forgotten the spot. It was only one tile. But presumably it's spread by now. Hope it doesn't go wild. Uh-oh. Why farm this when you could farm the Daedalus bye-bye mechanical boss's Stormbow? Well, how do you get that? Clearly I'm here for all of this sweet, sweet marble. Hollow Mimic, huh? Well, if that's what you'd like me to use, we can definitely do that. Go away, merchant, you're scaring the Medusa. Ah, Tom's here, isn't he? Where's Tom? Oh, there he is. What's up, buddy? Format C. We already have the yo-yo glove, I think. Or do we? We might not. Let's pick this stuff up. I don't think I have the yo-yo glove yet. Format C is not a hard mode weapon, right? Yeah. Anyway, we want to go away and make Tom despawn, because he actually does stop monsters from spawning. Anyway, I guess I could go get the Daedalus Stormbow, and then that would give me a reason to get a particular kind of adamantite armor. There's also the Amarok, which does Chad damage against anything which is facing a melee build. Isn't that, is that a yo-yo? What is the Amarok? Hey, it's my girl. What's the spawn rate on a Medusa head, I wonder? Because if it's exceptionally bad, I need to go bring a gnome down here. I just need infinite gnomes so I can place them all over the world. Alright, so this marble doesn't do anything. I just want it so I can make cool looking structures. 2%? What? Hell no. I'd rather do mimics. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I don't know where my hollow actually spawned. Okay, we have all the counterweights, and now we have a yo-yo glove. Also have this yellow counterweight. What is the maximum damage possible in Terraria, you might ask? Well, it would involve falling from the top to the bottom of the world falling 3 blocks while petrified by Medusa. Yeah, I heard she can one-shot you. Okay, I think if I take the... Let's see, where is it? The string. I think I can make some kind of wacky yo-yo bullshit with this. I can make the yo-yo bag. Gives the user master yo-yo skills. Doesn't matter which counterweight you use? Huh. Interesting. Can you still use the other counterweights? Not that this really matters because we don't have a good yo-yo yet, but if we did, then, you know, maybe. Increases yo-yo range. Sort of curious that you don't need to combine this with anything. Cannot use the other counterweights. So what the hell is the point of having all of these? There is none? Hold up. After hitting an enemy... Oh yeah, I can't test this on the bunny. Hold up. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, it's got all the counterweights in it already. Okay, so I could sell these counterweights and I'd lose nothing. Because we have the yo-yo bag now. To 200 damage per second. Sun Fury is about the same. A little more, a little less. I think I'll probably have the yo-yo because it's easier to aim. Wow, what do I want to wear, though? I just realized the stupid bag. Get rid of the balloon, I guess. Okay, so how do we want to progress? I think I'd like to kill one of the mechanical bosses now. Or we can go hunting for the Hallow. I would like to turn this into marble stone real quick, just to see if it looks as good as I remember. Have I transformed my magic missile yet? I have not. I have not. I'm not actually sure where I put that. It should be in this chest, or maybe this one. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Maybe in my pig? No, it doesn't look like it. 50x3 base damage, 24% crit. Well, that's not bad. Unfortunately, it's lost in my... Wait, no, there it is. So what do we need for it? Spirits of Light, I assume? Let's talk to the guide. We're gonna find out. Yeah, Light Shard, creatures in light deserts, Soul of Light. Alrighty, hold up. It's gonna show something else to him, yeah. The blocks. Oh, I just need a workbench and just marble blocks. Okay. Alrighty, we'll make a nice looking marble tower at some point. Replacing this horrible gulag, perhaps. Oh, my materials chests are full. Whoops. Just put this in the piggy bank for now, I guess. Okay, now I do have the twins summoning device over right here. Mechanical eye, yeah? So if I want to, I can summon them at some point. Perhaps they give a decent weapon that we could use. I seem to recall they have something that's not terrible. Let's go find our Hallow. Now, I don't think it's going to show me unless I've been there. This was the existing corruption. I know it forms in like a big V. Yeah, none of this looks different. This is just the corruption that was here before. Kazlau looks fun. Yeah, Kazlau's fun to play. For sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The corruption is conquering the jungle. Not so good. That purple by the triangled roofed house is promising. This house? Oh, this down here? Yeah, that does look... Alright, I'm down here because I wanted to grab some, gnomes. I set up this meteor area so that gnomes would spawn way more often. Although I wonder if that will continue to work now that this is corruption. If I don't see a gnome in like the next 60 seconds, I think I'm just gonna bail. Tainted gnomes. I need evil gnomes. But yeah, when you're in a meteor zone, the spawn rate is just jacked up. And it doesn't only affect the meteor heads. At least that's how it used to work. Who knows if that's still the case. I assume it is, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's happening for me. Heads replace normal spawns. I've definitely seen gnomes show up here after setting this thing up, so... I mean, we can test it. I've taken away one meteorite, which means meteor heads will no longer spawn. I don't see any gnomes making an appearance. I have my little rare creature detector set up here. Wonder if I can... Yeah, look how crappy that damage is. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I wouldn't be able to do this with the Sun Fury, but... I seem to recall these things give spirits really often. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, no spirit. Okay, I'm just going to place this meteorite right about here. I see a dead gnome here, so... Constant for all kills in the appropriate underground biome. I see. Alright, so forget this. We'll just take this little gnome with us, yeah? That should be good enough, and we'll just place him no matter what we're farming. And things not native to it. Yeah, if you pull something into the biome, I do remember you can get spirits. Hey bro, why are there not enough people near my ice house? Did it become unlivable? Wait a minute, do I not have a demolitionist anymore? Okay, so let's talk about one of my very, very few gripes with this game. If one of your guys dies, which happens pretty often, his original thing that you need to spawn him is in fact required for him to come back. Therefore, if I don't have an explosive in my inventory, the demolitionist will not return. Demolition has arrived. See what I mean? It's very important to me that I get this leopard skin here. Just carry dynamite all the time. Yeah, I find that it's kind of not that important later in the game, personally. Oh wait, I already had a leopard skin here. Oh, did I just drop that? Eh, whatever, I don't even care. Heresy. I mean, what do you need to mine out at this point in the game? Anyway, I don't think we can do the upgraded version of the Dungeon Defenders event yet. I think you have to kill mechanical bosses first. So, I was thinking that might be a way to cheese our way into a good weapon, because I know that these trap things will upgrade once you can take the second version of the event. This is definitely... This is hollow. This is hallowed snow. I really need to add another room to this, perhaps like right here. Hallow is livable? Oh yeah, it's only corruption, it's not. Gotcha. Okay, this is a hallowed. Oh, hello. I remember there's a reason to farm these dudes. So anyway, yeah, like we could fight the mummies here and get those 2 light shards, and we could make the super magic missile, which may be the correct thing to do. Alarm clocks and megaphones for the cell phone. You mean for the plan? Or whatever. I was thinking it was something as simple as this pixie dust. Like, I believe there's a cool weapon, maybe, that you can make with the pixie dust? Is that right? Hallowed torch. Off charm, yeah. Used for wings. Oh yeah, maybe it was wings that I'm thinking of. This is a very tiny desert. So I guess this is where the Hallow landed in my world. It extends out here, and this is where it ends. Okay. Yeah, wyverns are really not that bad. You just have to dodge them, that's all. There's a light shard. So the reason I want to do this is because it's really super easy to get these light shards, and then as far as getting souls of light go, you just go underground. and you can get it, you know. Vaguely tempted to go into the underground desert here. Oh, hello. I feel like a bad person for killing unicorns, but whatever. Sometimes you gotta go full Tim Curry, you know? I hope someone here is old enough to get that reference. Hey, hey, hello. 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 Hello, I think we already have our weapon that we wanted. Bonk bonk. I did not know that, I did not know that this is where that spawned. You're old enough, but you don't get it. The Legend movie where Tim Curry was in a gigantic devil outfit, and it was all about how he wanted to kill a unicorn and use its horn to get a lot of power or something. Anyway, hey, that's the megaphone. I guess we can keep doing this for a minute to get the, what did you call it? So there was the megaphone and then the fast clock. Rocky Horror. Ah, yes. He tends to only do really weird rolls for some reason. So this is some damage. This is some legitimate damage. I remember you can do something with the unicorn horns. I don't remember what. And scream for some reason. So wait a minute, what about the hallowed mimics? Do I need to be underground for that? I wonder. Oh, scary movie, yeah. You need to be underground to find wild biome mimics. Okay. It's possible to make your own mimics, though. Oh yeah? How do you do that? You can turn a chest into it somehow? Well, now that I have the Samarok, I feel like I don't need this stuff as much. Make souls into a key, and then you just put it into a chest. Curious. We need to get a hold of some souls of light. I think I have some souls of night somewhere around here, but not light. I swear I would have put them in the first two chests. But they're not here, so I guess I must not have any. The guide was slain. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something about that area down there because it's, enemies just kind of kill stuff down there. I think now that I have the Amarok, I'd be okay. I could just dodge it, probably. Or make a little cage for myself. Or make a cage for the Mimic, more like. I'm gonna plant a sunflower down there, and maybe it'll help a little bit. With the obnoxious spawn rates and whatnot. They would go through the wall? Oh, okay. So check it out. Because the guide died... You know what would be neat? If sunflowers just sort of created a zone of things won't spawn here, you know? Like 100% chance. And also created a zone of like no hollow, no corruption, rather than just like blocking things in a line, you know? think I have to put some dirt here. How can I make this look good? Yeah, whatever. Hello, this is why the guy died. Does there have to be grass? Is that the joke? Okay. Sunflowers only block the tile they're on, but that's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because sunflowers lower the spawn rate, of enemies. Whoa, what is that? That is that my coffin? Yeah. Was that my coffin, or was that an item that I might care about? NPCs are also supposed to reduce the spawn rate, but apparently they're not doing that enough for the guy to not just die in here. Give me my money back, very good. That is in fact just a coffin, or a tombstone I suppose. Yeah, see, happy. Movement speed increased, monster spawns reduced. 3 is the magic number. I had 3 living there, counting the doggo. But I guess the doggo stopped living there for some reason. Oops. So let's fix that. So put the dog there. I think what happened is I had the goblin and the dog in the same room, and that room got too corrupted. Oh yeah, pets are great. Pets also count for the sake of for the sake of pylons. So it's pretty good stuff. Hold on, let me see. Amarok Terraria. We're gonna see what the best enchant for this is. It says godly or demonic. There it is, godly. Some streamer luck. Since I have all this money lying around, why don't we... crit doesn't really do anything for me. I'll take it though. It does stuff for me with the Amarok, I suppose. We could get melee armor, actually, come to think of it, with now that we have this thing. Maybe I should do that and just forego my my whole bug situation here. I want to talk to the guide about the megaphone. I guess I'll just look it up myself. Megaphone. It combines with the Nazar, which I think I have, yeah? Yeah, we totally have the Nazar. So let's go combine that. Boom. Now, I don't think there's any bosses I need to worry about Silence and Curse from. So we'll just put that there. I would like to see, let's see, the megaphone Comes from pixies. And you said something else. And the fast clock at the same time, I see. Interesting. So we could be hunting pixies for that, but I don't think that's really going to be the blocker for progress, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. What we should do is we should go ahead and make adamantite armor. Except there's not nearly enough of it, so let's just go get some more. Oh, one more thing I'd like to look up. The unicorn horn. Unicorn horn. Terraria wiki. Okay, you make the rainbow rod with it. It's a magic weapon. I remember there was something cool you could do with it. I think the rainbow rod might be legit. You have to kill the mechanical eye first, though. Not super important until you get the armor polish from the dungeon. Yeah. I'm gonna go visit our friend over here. Batfish. I don't think we have any of those lying around. Yeah, once you get there, you really want all those status effects gone, I believe. Oh yeah, we can get mithril crates now and stuff. That could be a way to get cheese my way into hard mode items. There's a wizard. Said there was a wizard and then it disappeared. God damn it. I should put on my gear. I mean, I have 110 fishing power. This should be working. Without me having to swap. There's no way we're going to do it in time. 4:30 is when his quest resets, you know. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go home. The 110's pretty damn good. Let's make this, oh yeah, there's my souls. Yeah, okay. Let's make this hard mode stuff and boss summoning. Open this up, we get a falcon blade. What? That's not hard mode. I've been mimied. Someone has taken me on a ride on their ruse cruise. Punched me a ticket. Well, yeah, I'm not trying to... I know, I would make a crate potion if that was what I was trying to do. I was trying to do the quest, actually. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the hard mode rewards from that, but perhaps more importantly is clear up all this crap out of my inventory. Because we could have the cell phone right now if we wanted it. But unfortunately, he is the only source of it. Of the last piece. Okay, so why did I just get a pearlwood? That's a pearlwood crate. Shouldn't that only be fishable in the Hallow? Is that not how that works? Let's see, I should have something. High test fishing line. Is there one more? Yeah, the tackle box. Just hard mode wooden crate, I see. we're definitely in the cavern layer, so unless something changed in hard mode, even though I'm in the corruption, I should be able to get the cavern stuff, right? Or is that not how that works anymore? Yeah, I saw that, doesn't he? It was very sad that I couldn't just, like, cheese my way into a million of the ores. I think because I'm in the underground corruption, I can't... Cavern stuff should show up. Yeah, I was gonna say, like... That's what I thought. Oh, yeah, I am, you're right. So that means I should be able to get the quest stuff. Is it... You don't have the angler earrings, but you got the golden fishing pole. I know, right? I also didn't get the, whatever the third fishing thing. Quest maybe pickier. I think it might be. It's lame as hell, bro. I mean, I could try this. Hold up. I think that's low enough being caverns. Let's see. It's right about here-ish. Nope, that's not caverns yet. This is definitely caverns, but that's like... It's, you know... I'm in the mushroom. Jesus. Okay. Casually dropping 11 gold. Anyway, I figured I'd just do the quest real quick when they're available. But if the quest fish just can't be picked up when something's corrupted, that could become a problem pretty quickly. Not the safest place. Fair point. Thought my spiders would keep me safe, bro. Hey, do you guys remember in not hard mode when I died like 4,000 times here? So we can get cave fish here too. Why would I die here a million times? I don't know. Oh, there's a wizard. Where is he? Nope. Oh, not this direction. Nope. Oh, I think he despawned. It's lame because if you go in the wrong direction, he just despawns. So, there's bound to be a wizard nearby. Mandible Calabra? What is that? He was on the screen? So you're saying I'm blind? Oh, it's this guy. Gradient. I am a little bit blind. We got the fish, did we? We did. Guide voodoo. Cool. It's okay, we'll find him again. Hey look, we found the alternate world stuff. Cobalt. Which is a tad silly. What are you doing up here? Let me guess. Let me guess. This is not valid housing. The corruption has encroached. It's encroached too far, too far, my friends. Oh no. Can only be used once every 7 days. Now why would there be that restriction, I wonder? It's a little odd. Okay, we'll equip this, put this on, put that on, put that on. Get the hell out of here. This whole area is going to be completely useless until I rescue the steampunker. I'm going to need to contaminate that stuff back to normal. So you can't infinite fishing quests? Yeah, but why? Like why? Just let the player do that if that's what they want to do, you know? If you go through the trouble of getting the time changing item, I mean, that's my opinion anyway. Okay. 21 Souls of Night. I would like to show those to my boy and see if there's anything good we can make, although I think at this point we just want to get the adamantite melee armor and, oh, he's not here. Just want to get the adamantite melee armor and kind of go to work. Hey, it's the cool whip. Soul of Light, Soul of Night, and the Frost Core, whatever that is. Tao of Pow. Go ahead and make that now, actually. 107 melee damage. Alright, well, if that's the case, that is straight up a better flail than Sun Fury, so we're gonna go ahead and sell that. The Gold Whip, that's correct. Don't get rid of Sun Fury. Well, okay, a little too late. Why did I not want to get rid of Sun Fury when I could get the Tao of Pow, which is better? And I have the Amarok. Tao of Pow inflicts Confuse. Is that a bad thing? Annoying for certain degenerate strats, I see. Well, I can probably do all those strategies with Amarok, am I right? Onyx Blaster. Spirit Flame. Logic Sensor Knight. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay, so it's just Iron and Souls of Night to make the worm. I assume Souls of Light summon the eye, and then you need both to summon the skull and some bones. The Skeletron, I mean. Okay. I wonder what we can get out of the mimics. Hey, Crystal Bepsy, how you doing, man? Bro, you hurt my feelings, no. Wait, which one of these is supposed to be the boss chest? This one, yeah. I have this Key of Night now. I'm gonna go grab a chest from the dungeon, and we'll, actually, we'll just throw a key in there and see what happens. See if we get pizzoned. I don't think you have to do it in corruption or anything. There was a chest right here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, there he is! Alright. Hello. What? Okay. Can we cheese him? 10,000 hit points. Holy dog shit. Okay, we can cheese him. No, no, no! We're not cheesing him! He's cheesing me! That's some horse shit, man. I thought we were fine because we survived the first attack without going to half. And then he just one-shotted me. I bet he despawns too. I bet I don't get to go back and get my second chance, do I? You're never safe from the Mimic. He does despawn. Ah! My Souls of Night, bro. My precious Souls of Night. So what you're telling me is I should have used the Hoik. And then proceeded to die anyway. Just trying to get my gold back. I still think we should probably try to summon the, probably try to get the Medusa. It isn't a true flyer. Yeah, so it's not going to end up in the center. So it's just going to hop at you, right? Although I bet you when it tries to do its dash or whatever, it probably misses. Hello. Hey, I don't know if there's any bound wizards around. Do you guys see any? It says there's a bound wizard, but I don't really see where he is. Where could he be? Okay, behind that purple thing. So you can make magic from his stuff. We're not gonna buy anything yet because it's less costly if I stick him somewhere else. But yeah, this should be interesting. There's the harp spell. There's the bell spell. I know you can do something with the tome as well. No, don't die, bro. Ah, whatever. He'll respawn. Since I untied him. But yeah, now that we have a gnome, I think I will just spend a couple minutes and we'll see. We'll see if we can get the Dusa. Because if we can, the thing about that is if we can, then that just lets us kill the worm for free, am I right? So, it says there's a Medusa nearby, but she's not on the screen, so that means she's probably below, right? You feel vibrations from deep below. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. You know, I know what it is. Can I use the same cheesy strategy that I used before? Does that work still, I wonder? On the mechanical version? Better find Medusa. Well, I was thinking I could just do this. Steal my gold. That's not a good sign when you say I should do that. He jumps a lot higher. Oh. Okay. Sure it'll be fine. Will it? Will it really? I'm trying to find the banner I just dropped. It just dropped. I guess maybe banners stopped dropping after a while. That was like 850 zombies. No, there it is. Okay, here he is. Okay. So he shoots these things out, but only so many. Oh, there's so many! No, I'm getting owned! Holy shit! No, 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 no! Oh, I was artfully dodging for a minute there. There's no meaningful limit to the number of probes you can have out. Oh, I'll show you, doesn't he? I'll create a duck engine that spawns 400 ducks and makes it so the actual programmatical spawn limit in the game is reached. and then you'll know. Yeah, there is, yeah. I don't know if that's the number, but yeah, it's what the hell's the dye trader doing up there? Are you telling me that the desert pylon has become corrupted too? Is that what you're telling me, bro? The world is too corrupt. Let's see, where's the dye trader? That housing is... So it actually says that the housing is corrupted. Stay away from your dryad, she mad? I bet she's not happy. Message is weird and picky, okay. Alright, that's it. I'm looking up the steampunker. Oh wait, no, we already figured out that she only comes after the mechanical bosses are dead. Okay. Okay, so I think my next goal is to either farm a Medusa head, like I said, or grab the adamantite. I think it's probably both. And I won't make the helmet yet, because the Medusa head is magic, right? So maybe we won't go in the Amarok direction. Let me go here. Let me drink this fella. We have 2 adamantite ore. Let's get the breastplate and enough for a helmet. Is that it? I don't think that's it. Yeah, that's palladium. That, however, is something else entirely. So yeah, we could try to fish up crates, and actually, I wonder if you could fish up a Daedalus. Like, I wonder if the Hallow crate has that. Because if so, that's probably the fastest path to victory. No? Okay. Suspect I'm not the first person to have thought of that. Is that chlorophyte? Is that chlorophyte in hell? No, it's mithril. I was gonna say, why is there chlorophyte in hell? Oh, we could also kill the wall of flesh a few more times. That just occurred to me. And get the damage stuff together. The damage relic, artifact, whatever. I could probably kill him really easily at this point. With my sweet hard mode items. Without any preparation, even. So yeah, we'll do that real fast. I don't know if I want to do it with the Amarok, but my guys here should be good enough. Hello! If I remember correctly, farming the Wall of Flesh a few times is pretty crucial to, you know, getting that series of artifacts that does damage. I don't know if there's any more other items I'd want from it. I need to kill a hallowed mimic to get the data list. Okay. Well, we'll farm some souls of light, perhaps. Just looking for adamantite. Hey, there's chlorophyte. Too bad we can't just make chlorophyte armor. There's a lot of chlorophyte here. Holy shit. There's a ton. Okay, we'll get this and then we'll fight the... I think there was some chlorophyte too up there, but maybe not. I mean, this stuff is mithril, but... Hold up. Need to put some stuff away. Kind of a shame being unable to teleport down here anymore. Actually, wait, I could have done that because of the dog. This room is still untouched. You know, actually, I just had a thought. I wonder if adamantine can spawn under the lava. Unless it's hard-coded not to, it would actually be more likely to spawn there. Let's take a look. Hellstone, hellstone. Doesn't look like it. It's a shame. Because this would be a real easy way to get a lot of it if it could. Yeah, I don't think it shows up in pure ash or whatever. Nothing but hellstone down here. I see, I see. Okay, well, let's go to the edge of our bridge here. Keeping an eye out for adamantite as I go, I guess. Whoa, is that? That's just palladium. No, that's adamantite. It's just a gigantic collection of it. Here, there's my boy Fizzban. Fizzban. That sounds familiar. Is that from Zork? Perhaps? It might be. Books. I don't read no books. Dungeons and Dragons, Underdark. Yeah. This is a bit of a problem. This doesn't reach far enough. Do I have anything on me that does? Kind of. Oh, this thing doesn't go very far either. Son of a bitch. Only have 300 shots here. Okay, this works. My spiders will just kill this all on their own, but I guess not really. It's pretty good, yeah. Not as tanky, I think, in my spider gear as I was in hell armor. Yeah, he's on farm though, very easily. Oh, whoa, he could just drop hallowed keys. Wait, no, that's a biome key. Imagine having defense. It's probably not super common for the wall of flesh to drop that then. I am in hollow. Look at the stone. The stone became... Oh wait, I remember using this as a trick actually. If your hell bridge is in the hallow, you can use it to farm. You can use it to farm crystals, because crystals will grow off of it. That's why you want to make it out of stone, if possible. It's an old trick. Boom. Shit. Let's go into the lava. See? And you really want these because if I remember correctly, you can make very good ammo with them. Anyway, I think we actually found a hallowed chest, so as soon as we kill Golem, we can do that. Pretty cool. Oh, the keys. I see. I remember back in the day they had this insanely low spawn rate. Campfires got destroyed somehow. Warrior emblem. Laser rifle. That's actually the highest upgrade on the laser rifle too, I think. So we can probably sell the assault rifle now, because this is just the crystal's not the key. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's true. Well, let's put this dumb poison staff away. Let's put the clockwork assault rifle away. I might need it, I guess. I should have put the emblem... Yeah, there it is. Sorcerer. We have Sorcerer emblem. We could wear that to get the laser damage. Check this out. Kinda cool. 3-4 damage, not bad. Okay, we can make helmet, but no chest. So we would have to choose right now, if we wanted to make the helmet, between melee, ranged, and magic. I feel like with the laser we could probably kill the robotic eyes. I do not think that I can really melee it to death even with the yo-yo. I don't see it happening. I think we need ranged. Pew pew, yeah, we need the pew pew. I mean, to be honest, I should probably just cheese it with Daedalus. Especially since Souls of Light would be easier to farm than really anything else. It's guaranteed, I guess. On the other hand, it's not guaranteed that the Hallowed Mimic would even have the Daedalus, you know? Whereas if I'm in the... If I go to the marble area, then it's like guaranteed that the... You know, the Medusa's the only rare spawn they have that I know of is that exact thing, you know? Plus, I gotta say that being able to kill all of the little eyeball things at the same time sounds pretty sweet to me. And as an added bonus to that, I could go ahead and make my adamantite once I had enough, and I could go ahead and just forge it for magic. I could take this yo-yo bag off and just take the magic damage emblem, you know? Let's take a look around up here. Yeah, I remembered there was one of these things. Minecart. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. That's the wrong color, right? Please bear in mind that I am in fact blind. Yeah, it's copper. Meanwhile, doesn't he just, like, is immediately able to identify it? Living fire block. I think those are just decorative. Doesn't he know? The puns, huh? It's funny because killing hell stuff down here gives you souls, so it's probably the easiest way to get souls of either kind. Okay, none of that is adamantite. That's definitely palladium. We'll check a little bit in this direction because we haven't done that yet. Okay, no, this is essentially a dead end. I mean, I could dig through, but it's detected? What? Oh, did it say that? Oh, yeah, it did, didn't it? It's detecting this. Oh, that's palladium. Adamantite detected nearby. How far away, I wonder, can it detect it? Kind of far, unfortunately, yeah. I mean, I can just, like, dig through this stuff, I guess. Below the lava under me? Oh yeah, so it is. I think he doesn't he? Curious that it spawned next to the lead. Yeah, I probably should have zoomed out, actually. Okay, I should make another chest, or something. What is it for a chest? Wood and, iron, I think. View the map to see what the ore is? Oh, really? Okay, I think I can make a chest. Like so. It's probably a workbench, though. Yep. 8 wood, 2 iron bar. Oh, right. It's probably time to do some more fishing. Just gotta, I want to see what this looks like, so let's just place this real fast. Oh, it's a background block. Okay. Okay. Pearl stone can also go in here. Oh, and there's some silt, which we'll put into the extractinator and get nothing terribly interesting back. Oh, and the demonite brick. Okay. Talk to our boy real fast. Underground tundra. Why must you do this to me? Okay. Set that up before. Oh wait, I can't teleport here. Okay. So we have this. Whoa, is that an adamantite? No, it's copper. Durr. So blind. I was gonna say there's no way it spawns this low, or this high rather. Okay, this is indeed the underground tundra, but it's also corrupt. Suppose I might as well use a crate potion if I'm gonna be doing this. And I'm sure that I have a few. I have that. And I have that. I don't think I'm underground enough. It says I'm underground, but yeah, I mean I can... What the... fuck am I? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Leave me alone! Oh my god, ice elemental. Okay. Well, that was horrifying. Yep, 69% less heal, fishing power. I have to break this ice, or else the mechanics of the fishing is such that it's considered a smaller lake. Minus 23%. If I just do this, and that, it'll be okay. What? We just got a magic fish. Which I'm sure is a hard mode thing. What is this? Still 1% less fishing power, huh? Chaos fish. You know what? Whatever. I can make more wet bombs later. Son of a bitch. Where's the quest fish? I bet you that there are rules for the quest fish that will just not let me do this because it's hallowed. Did we get the... I forget if we got the one fish in the corruption before. We got him in mushroom. Yeah, I think corruption and hallow might turn it off. Because typically I find quest fish almost immediately with 100 plus fishing power. But this is just not happening. Oh, the crate potion's over too. Why's my fishing power so low, by the way? 104 is not much. We're definitely wearing all of our gear. Where are we? Moon phases. Yeah, you're right. So we're getting frost stuff. Alright, forget it. I'm gonna warp back. I have stuff to deposit. Okay. I have not done blood moon fishing in hard mode. Hmm. 41 magic damage. I wonder what the DPS on this thing is like. 25-ish. It matches up, I guess. A little more than the laser, actually. So I suppose I should use it since it's not even upgraded yet, and the laser is. It's a better item for magic damage. Potions, nice. This is interesting. Also to change how trees look. Also to change how the world looks. Huh. She gets more stuff the more things you've seen. Jousting lance. Build momentum to increase attack power. I wonder if we could do some fun stuff with this. You know, on asphalt or something, like running. It's a silly weapon. Is it usable, I wonder? We can get to pretty high speeds. Probably usable, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Perhaps awkward to use, but I think usable. Okay, well, since we found this thing, just want to be at high velocity, yeah. Okay, Crystal Serpent, let's look up. Crystal Serpent, let's look up what the best upgrade for it is. Mythical. Sure costs a lot to reforge. Just looking at the costs here. Savings only 15 gold, so we're just gonna have to live with this, I guess. Dude, imagine if I could get this one single upgrade and turn this entire side of my inventory into one item, you know? Wouldn't that be good? Oh, we have a little bit more adamantite now. Maybe we have enough for the breastplate. Nope. So it's looking more and more like we're going to be going the magic direction, I think. So why don't we go ahead and make this. We'll stop trying to be a summoner. It's not very good. Just in case I change my mind, I will go ahead and put my spider stuff here. It's not impossible. One thing I definitely want to do is put on my sorcerer emblem. Or at least put it in my inventory. Put that where the yo-yo bag was, yeah. There was another kind of relic I wanted to use as well. Yeah, what happened to it? There it is, yeah, my warding mana flower. Sort of a necessity if you're using magic. What would I trade that for, even? Oh, wait a minute. That wasn't the yo-yo bag that I took off. Am I blind? That was the tackle box. Okay, yeah, we have enough space. I guess I've had the tackle box on this whole time. Whoops. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, no, there's the worm and the fens, and that replaces these two. So there still needs to be a place for the mana flower. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess it would have to be the stinger necklace. Even though armor penetration is probably quite good. I mean, yeah, it's gotta go. Time to carry tons of potions, I suppose. $350 plus DPS. We're getting 400 plus already with Superior Crystal Serpent with Angler gear on. So I'm gonna say that this is better, although it is kind of contingent upon the sparks of it hitting, I assume. Yeah, fish one up for yourself, bro. In the underground hallow. Speaking of which, that's where we're supposed to go, so... Nice. Yeah, let me know how it looks, because I'm not even wearing the magic gear right now, so that's very, very promising. Well, did I go too far? Yeah, I did. It's kind of funny that the corruption is right there, and then we're like right here in the hollow. The whole world's gonna get taken over, I suspect. Because I'm very slow at beating Plantera. Whoa! I don't have my wings on. Whoops! Well, that would have been good to... I should have my wings on probably and not my boots. Or I could just pay attention that fall damage is still a thing. Splat indeed. Gotta put some honey down there, bro. For safety. Oh wait, this is it. So I couldn't catch the ice fish in here. See, there it is. Immediately. I told you, immediately we get the mirage fish. So that makes me pretty reasonably sure that you just can't catch the quest fish in there. For underground frost, it has to be completely untainted underground tundra. Either that or I just got hilariously unlucky, which is possible. Minecarp. Dude, this is the third minecarp that I've gotten. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Give me the stuff I want. Okay, the wings go here. Scarf goes there. Still wearing our angler vest. Let's go get the last bit of adamantite. In fact, we'll talk to the guide real fast. Hey, buddy. Hey, dude. Hey, bro. We need 24. And it takes 5. Jesus. So it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a hot minute. Let's see how much damage I'm doing with 2 pieces of this set. About the same. Still, you better believe we can go kill the wall of flesh again really easily. And eventually I could get myself an Avenger emblem. Although, I think I'm gonna maybe take a look around real quick for adamantite. I don't think I've taken a ride through here yet. Wait a minute. That was some. The minecart tracks seem like kind of a godsend, you know. Depth meter. I've already got that. Whoa, 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 what's happening? Dude, we need armor so badly, it's not even funny. Oh, I'm burned to death. Okie dokie. Yeah, the summons were doing a little better for us, perhaps. Probably help if I drink this, huh? Yeah, 120 damage is no joke. Thought we'd be seeing a lot more of this stuff, but apparently not. Okay, here we go. It was worth it. We'll leave a little bit off to the left while we mine so that stray bolts don't hit me. Where's my big stack of torches? Whatever, but the torches are work, I guess. I swear I have torches. They're there. I'm just blind. Alright, cool. Okay. It says adamantite detected nearby. Yeah, I guess for the purposes of doing this, we should stay zoomed out, perhaps. Is that a gigantic cache I see? Still not going to be enough. 65. good as a start. Oh, that's palladium. There. Okay, it says adamantite detected nearby. It's right here, I can see it. $78. We have how many bars? None? No, we have 11. Well, let's stash this stuff. See how close we are. Adamantite bars it is. Wait, that is enough, isn't it? Did I say 25 for a breastplate? Hell yeah. Alright, that means I can zoom back out. Or zoom back in, rather. And we can go kill a boss, I think. See what our DPS is. Oh man, it's up to like... hovers from like 450 to... How did I have 700 for a second there and then it just went away? It's very inconsistent based on how the fish explodes, so... Yeah, maybe the magic missile upgrade is better. I suppose we'll see. Just became night. If I hurry, I can go kill the twins, perhaps. Do I have a magic power potion? Press X to doubt. Sure would like one. And regen, okay. Well, we're gonna need mushrooms, we're gonna need day glow, we're gonna need moon glow, and we're gonna need stars, which we should have. I think it's stars. That's mana regen potion, so that's... I mean, that's good. Let's look it up. Magic power potion. It's Deathweed. Okay. Deathweed, Moonglow, and Star. Alright, let's do it. Let's summon them. See what we can do. We'll just use the track and see if we can do the same strategy as before. So damage is not terrible. I'm taking more damage than I'd like. What's happening? What? Am I confused? What the fuck, man? Oh! That's not so good. So for a while there I was just getting bodied. So the whole bouncing back and forth thing is a bad idea. You need to be on a one-way track that lasts a very long time if you were going to use this strategy. I think what I may do is probably end the stream here and kind of prepare the character for fighting him. I can see what we have to do. We just have to make... I mean, I could definitely beat him with my setup right now. We just have to make an arena that's a little more conducive. Asphalt would be ideal, but we can't have that until the steampunkers, so it's kind of a catch-22. Suppose what I could do with them is, if I wanted to, I could make this sky bridge longer, you know, and just sort of run along. Although this is only 34 miles per hour, it's better when I've got... It's better when I'm in the minecart, which goes much faster. I could also fight them in lava if I wanted to be really cute, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Still, pretty good progress. We got this nice little weapon, which is good enough. I'll probably call it a night. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Until next time, I am signing out. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.